I'm CT. When I'm not busy being Arroe the podcaster, I live in the real world. I mean, everybody has to have a job, right? Mine is C.S Customer Service. You know, solutions, relationships, while keeping my team pumped up and motivated to constantly keep a connection with each and every person who has chosen to stop into our location. Episode number 129, St. Patrick's Day weekend, Crafty returns, and mysterious food coloring nappings. This is C.T.C.S.
Transition walk, day number 1 out of 3. Yeah, got a performance tomorrow night. Live on stage, one night only. It's been a while since I've been on that stage, at least it's been a month. But today, I got to exercise the lungs. Something just doesn't feel right. And, you know, when you're in the public the way that we are in CS, any retail basically, when you're in the public as much as we are, you're going to come down with something. It's not if, it's when you come down with something. And then the goal is how am I going to take care of it? You know, is it allergies? Is it COVID? Is it RSV? Is it the flu? We don't know. It just bothers you deeply that you could be a carrier. So, you know, we may have to just hide behind a mask for a little bit. Have you noticed the big music change that they've been doing?
They're more oldies, but they're all different.
But I'm hearing a lot of Taylor Swift.
And that one Beyonce song?
Yeah.
That one too.
Does it make you want to dance?
No. It makes me not be working because they play the same 5 songs every damn time. Every day. Every 2 hours, like we said. The same thing over and over again.
I will know tomorrow night if that Beyonce song is going to be a huge hit because I have a dance out of school.
Oh, do you?
So if they request it and they're dancing to it, it's a hit.
You know, I think there might be a TikTok dance with that.
Yeah, there's a dance to it. Yep.
Yeah, so who knows? They might request for it.
So I'll have to get back with you on that.
All right, let me know. I feel like they'll definitely want it. They'll want more of a TikTok popular song.
What are you guys doing for St. Patrick's Day? You getting flowers ready?
Yeah, we got all of our 4-leaf clovers over there.
Look at them.
Yeah.
That's very springy.
Definitely. Oh, we get our hanging baskets tomorrow.
Oh, you'll be out there every 5 minutes watering them.
Yep, actually every other day. And then we're also getting the big magic palm.
Oh, there you go. Those will be gone in no time. They always sell so fast.
Such a pain to go. Because the thing is, they're like, all right, you might get it on this day, or that day.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, we have to look at the schedule, figure out who's going to be here, figure out if we need to add a couple more hours. But it's
a pain in the ass.
It is. It definitely is a pain in the ass. I don't like the springtime. I don't like Christmas. Wow, I don't like any of the seasons anymore. They just so far there's a bunch of stuff. I think either this truck or next truck will be like very heavy.
All right, hang in there. It's Pie Day, 3/14. Yeah, celebrating the pie. So what our bakery is doing is knocking prices way, way low for pies. And our bar here in the grocery store is going to be doing some celebrating with Guinness and pizza pies. They're going to be free pizza for everybody that comes to the celebration at the bar tonight. So yeah, it's Pie Day. It's celebrating pie. A guest comes in the store, frantic. There's a 3-year-old little boy out in there just wandering around through the parking lot. And the more and more I got there, we realized that the kid was connected to a charger whose engine was running and the windshield wipers were running as well. And he couldn't get back in the car.
God.
And so nobody wanted to put the kid back in the car because that's dangerous. Right. It's 80 degrees outside.
Right.
And then the older woman says, look, there could be fentanyl in there. I could touch something and then I'm going to the hospital. So finally, the mother comes running out of the post office and she's treating us like we're a criminal. What are we doing around her son? And we asked her, said, please don't put your son back in there and go back into the post office. And she turns around and says, mind your own fucking business. But we called 911. So, I mean, I'm hoping that, you know,
God forbid if that kid got picked up or ran over or God knows what's going to happen.
God. People are so crafty when it comes to bringing things back. She bought 2 pounds of hamburger. Oh, it was bad. It was really, really, really bad. I don't have my receipt with me. I just want to switch it out for this one. Basically, you know, this is what I took out of the conversation. You ate the hamburger. You said that it was bad because I'm smelling it. You brought back the packaging. I'm smelling it. It doesn't smell bad. And you're going to get free hamburger, right? And, you know, of course, I didn't ask that question, but they're getting crafty. You know, with the high price of food again, people are going to try to figure out newer ways to steal. She's got 8 4-packs of tonic water. Okay, so she's bringing it back because her party, they didn't use it at all. I said, do you have a receipt? She hands me about 20 receipts, and none of it is on there. She says, well, you can't look it up. I said, did you buy it here at the store? No, I don't know where I bought it. I don't remember.
No, we got to have proof of purchase.
Well, and so I said, call the 1-800 number, and they can look up the item that you have and attach it to your store card, and maybe then they can find it that way. But I said, but right now, I said, I'd be more than happy to do this. But the thing is that it could take 45 minutes to an hour to locate it,
right.
Especially since you don't know what store you were at.
Right. Yeah. How do you do that?
I don't know.
She must try to full of shit.
Yeah.
4 of them?
No, 8.
Oh,
8 4-packs.
No, dude.
Yeah.
She probably stole them or bought them from a crackhead, or you know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like, I mean, and she was like, okay, I'll go.
Yeah.
That was it. She didn't.
And she says, I'm fine. I'll go find it at home. I'll go looking.
Yeah.
That's too full of shit. Yeah. She really wanted her money back. She would have pushed me hard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Transition walk, day number 2 out of 4. Nope. We talked about this yesterday. I have a performance tonight. So I still did my podcasting, still did all my famous people interviews, but the performance stage starts at 7 p.m. We got to be on that monkey and ready to rock. We are in the forest, man. We had to wait a little bit today because of a very, very strong spring thunderstorm. So in the forest now, the temperature is chillier, but we're walking. You got to do it, man. I mean, if you're in retail, you can't just show up without exercising some way, somehow. And walking is a great way to do it because it gets that heart involved and it moves every inch of your body. Transition walk, day number 2 out of 3. But for this particular time of the week, this would be my 3rd out of 4 days. Had that performance last night. Holy God. That stage was so beautiful. And how they designed the stage for us just made it so unforgettable. We celebrated the decades of music is what we did. And, it all goes together quite well. When you know how to do it, it's like C.S. It can be a beautiful day when you know how to do it. The day starts off getting out of the F-150, the Ford, and a couple pulls in behind me. He's getting out of the car, right there in broad daylight, in a parking space at a grocery store. He goes, "You drive like shit," to the girl. She goes, "You want to drive from now on?" No, seriously, I mean, the way that you were weaving in and out of traffic, you drive like shit. Are you saying you want to take this out on me right here, right now? Because I don't care where we're going to do it. I'll take your ass down now. It's like, oh God, I'm not even in the store yet, and this day has already started. That one came back and bit me. There was a woman who forgot her money out in the car, and maybe 75, 76 years old. And I looked at the person on the register and I said, "I'm going to pay for it." And I said, I want you to live off the energy that she's going to share when she comes back in, and we're going to pay the $10.88. And sure enough, she comes back in, and I said, I took care of it. And she goes, "Why?" I said, "Well, because I really thought that it's a gift from me is what it is." And she goes, "Because I'm old, right?" When you work at a grocery store, you're always going to experience something for the very first time, and today was definitely one of those times. I'm currently in the car right now, headed over to the bowling alley. Yeah, I forgot to charge the man $40 for his lottery tickets. He's got the lottery tickets. I've got the receipt right here, but I do remember now that I did not charge him for it, so I'm going to go over and get myself $40. Either that, or I'm going to pay that $40 so I don't get written up. Transition walk, day number 4 out of 4, St. Patrick's Day. That means more beer will be sold today. My God in heaven. They were buying beer. We ran out of corned beef yesterday, hoping that we got a new shipment in last night. And cabbage, oh my God. If you smell some stink in the air, you know it is St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day, of all things being stolen today, would it be the corned beef? No, I haven't seen a lot of that go out the door, being swiped from us. No, it's green food coloring. That's what's missing. We just had to put like 12 boxes in the back because it's supposed to have the color green in it. They've ripped the top right off and put it in their pocket. God, they will steal anything, won't they? What happens if we tie everything down? When I first arrived today, you were talking with a woman, a blonde-haired woman.
Uh-huh.
What was she looking for?
She wanted 600 sugar cookies in 2 days.
Yeah.
Today's Sunday, and she said, "I tried to call the other store, but they just kept me on hold." And I was like, "Ooh." And she's like, "You think you got 600? And I was like, "No. Honestly, we probably don't even have 50.
Right. Well, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
She's already been through the line.
Uh-huh.
Look, there's 300 of them right there, and she took the first card out of 300. We had 600 cookies.
He needs to be helping her. Did you hear them on the radio?
No, what'd they say?
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on, but I didn't hear him say anything.
Jeff wants somebody to help, like Ryan. Like, there's a woman with this sugar cookie cart. Can you help her bring them outside? Thank you. So I guess I didn't relay that to you. I thought I did. I think she already took the first one.
He's in a green shirt.
But if you want to push him out there, she'll see you. She's in a green shirt, blonde hair. Yeah, so I guess he ended up telling me that she was going to buy what they had on hand. And then I don't know what all she's getting, but she was like, do you think you have 600? And I was like, yeah, no. I don't think anybody in around here has 600. I was just wondering, like, why is she waiting 2 days before?
Well, it's because it's spring, like a spring class break for over here at Myers Park.
Yeah, but she had to known about it
Right,
for
exactly.
months.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, she didn't want your help?
No.
Okay.
Wow. I love that.
All right.
Every Sunday, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we have a guest that always comes through the store looking for one thing. That one thing are empty shelves that are buy one, get one free, buy two, get three free, those kinds of things, the empty shelves. And then she'll come up to the customer service desk and she'll get 7, maybe 10 rain checks every single week. I never see her buy the stuff that she gets the rain checks for. I think she just turns it into a game. Well, word has gotten to us here at CS. The women's bathroom is a mess. There's crap all over the place, literally. Crap on the walls, on the toilet, on the sink. Why? How is that even feasibly possible? I don't ever want to ever go through that if it's something that, that you can experience without really physically doing it yourself. It's completely unnatural, this scene. You know how you yelled at me for those plastic bags?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. But first of all, those plastic bags, I don't trust any of them. But my pet peeve of the week, these people who come and they'll reach down and grab our paper bags. And I know how fast we go through paper bags, but they'll grab 7, 8 at a time because of recycling. That really bugs me so deep.
Yeah, but why do they need it for recycling?
Because they won't take plastic bags to put it in the recycle. Oh, you don't live in town.
Well, so in the town I live in, which is an hour away, we have a rollout can for trash.
Yeah,
we have a rollout can for recycling.
Yeah.
But you can throw all the recycling together.
Yeah, but like I do, we put it in a paper bag and then take it out to the recycling.
You have a rollout?
Yeah.
Why don't you just dump it in the rollout?
Because you'll take it out one piece at a time. I'm not going to do that. You fill up the paper bag and take it out.
I do not understand that. So it comes once a week, right?
It comes once a week, yeah.
Where do you keep your rollouts? Behind your back door?
Yeah, it's outside. Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you walk out your back door, open the top, dump in whatever it is you're recycling?
Not one piece at a time. No.
What do you mean?
No. You mean if I get done with the thing that's in the recycling, then this way, then I put it in a bag and I can take it out there more pieces at one time.
No. Okay, yeah. Okay.
We use our hands for everything. It's not just lifting, not just sitting here and moving things across the scanner. But when I'm blocking, I feel things to find out, A, are they fresh? Is the fruit fresh? Why is that Pepsi can feels like it has no air in it? You're just constantly talking with your hands, your fingers, and you can feel everything. And when something doesn't feel right, then you just right away, you just know something's wrong and you get it off the shelf so that a guest doesn't say, what the hell is wrong with this store?
All right, there you have it. Another edition of C.T.C.S. Hey, do me a favor. Create your own podcast. I think the one thing that's missing from this world are the stories from behind your curtains. Show off your wizard. Let's create a podcast about business.